So we just got the new Horsemen War Ultra Skin Bundle and Tracer Pack here in Modern Warfare 3, so I wanted to go ahead and take the BAS-B blueprint into Modern Warfare Zombies and just kind of check out how it does, and this bundle is honestly fire, no pun intended. So if you guys are into Zombies content or honestly anything Call of Duty, please do consider dropping the video a like and subscribing to the channel. It would honestly mean the world to me. First, I just wanted to jump in and take a look at this thing in third person, and this operator honestly looks absolutely sick. We're gonna jump into a game here, and honestly I had to throw on the Interstellar camo because with those red little flickering flares and stuff, oh, the camo just looks awesome on this blueprint. So first of all, we're gonna be starting off with a refined Ethereum crystal. I figured that's good enough because between doing some of the contracts here, we're gonna have enough to get this thing up to PAP 3, but we're also coming in with a legendary ether tool. So you know how I like to do these? I like to go through each zone and test it on an HVT boss. As you guys know, the HVTs are a little bit stronger than the regular boss that you find around the map. So starting off in our first zone, we ended up getting a Mimic HVT. This guy stood no chance. Next, we find ourselves over in tier 2 where I ended up getting an HVT on a Mangler, and this guy ended up eating the entire mag before he ended up going out. Now when I was making my way into the third tier zone, I ended up running into a Mega Abomination, so you know I had to at least try it out really quick and just see what kind of damage this thing is outputting. Now when I first started shooting him, it seemed like this thing was honestly doing pretty good, and if I had a better position I probably wouldn't have been able to kill him, but he was doing some pretty good damage to me and I only had one self-res, so didn't want to die quite yet. Let's go get PAP 3. And this right here is a great little example of make use of your depth perception. Always check these little boxes, especially in the third tier zone. I ended up finding a legendary ether tool in here just by seeing this thing through the wall. I ended up getting another bounty on a disciple here in the third tier zone, but I was running across this Mangler and I did want to see just how quickly this thing could take him out. Honestly, not too bad. Now this next little clip, I just wanted to showcase how this thing is handling the regular zombies in the tier 3 zone, also taking out a Mimic at the same time. And this thing is actually handling really well, to be honest. Now this disciple did something really kind of crazy on me, so I started shooting at him and I was dealing some decent damage, but then all of a sudden he flew off to the tier 2 zone where I actually had to clear out this merc camp, and it looks like he was glitched out underneath the ground under a vehicle. The second I moved the vehicle from underneath of him, he ended up exploding and I got the contract. So now I was trying my damn hardest to find an HVT or just any Mega Abomination after I found that first one, and I couldn't find one for the longest time, and the clock was running down. I only had a few minutes left, but I finally found one, and this is where I was actually pretty shocked. Now this thing was doing some really good damage to this thing. I was having to fend off a bunch of zombies at the same time because of the spot that I was in, but luckily they only come up from the ladder right there, so they're kind of easy to take out. But after just a couple of minutes, this thing was actually able to take out the Mega Abomination pretty damn easy. And especially being an HVT, there's a big handful of guns in this game that I won't even touch trying to do a Mega Abomination with. They just don't have the power. So from everything that I've seen from using this thing today, honestly I would say the BAS-B is a pretty damn good weapon to use in Modern Warfare Zombies, and this blueprint's pretty nice as well. I did change off two things. I ended up changing out the sight because I hated the sight that was on it, and of course this is Zombies, you're going to want that bigger mag, so definitely put on that 45 round mag. If I could say anything about the downsides to this weapon, that would probably be it. It would be the magazine size. I was finding myself in situations where I was running out of ammo quite a bit, and I was like, man, if I just had a couple more bullets that probably would have been easier. But overall, great blueprint, great weapon. This bundle is honestly pretty nice too. I don't really condone spending a bunch of money in this game, but hell, you only live once and this is the game that we like to play. So this is going to be everything that's going to be coming in the bundle. I appreciate everybody that stopped by the video today, everybody that's been showing me love and support lately. It honestly really does mean the world to me. Thank you guys. The Zombies community is just the best community, hands down. So with that, I just want to wish everybody a happy New Year's. Hopefully everybody has a really good time tonight. Please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. Get home safely. I appreciate you guys again, and I'll see you in 2024.